All right, what's up everyone? Sean here, and today this is not actually a journal of sorts for car detailing, but we are going to solely unbox one item, and it is a special item for me anyway. There we go. And it is indeed the IK Foam Sprayer 12, I believe it's called. It's the big boy. It's got big tank, nice wand spraying thing, and the famous, highly requested, and highly praised Schrader valve to fill up the tank. So what we're going to do is open this box first. I'm going to cut that off, or cut that from the video and stuff like that. But anyways, you'll see what is going to be happening here. So I'm going to actually open from the bottom, I guess, real quick here. And here we go. Yep. So we did nail the box a little bit with our cutter, but that's fine. Ah, here it is. This is, yep, straight from the Rag Company. Not a sponsor or anything like that. I bought it with my own money. Unfortunately, the sticker or tape is, oh, well, there goes that. Try to save the package, but this thing is very sticky. So, but I do trust it that the product will be good, so we don't have to return this box anyway. Here comes the sticker. This is from this Rag Company right there. Okay, read before use. Tighten all fittings before use. Pump or fill sprayer to max pressure for best results. Stir product while mixing. Do not shake. Do not fill past the 7-liter line. Release air pressure after use. And then when you're cleaning, sorry about that. When you're cleaning, run through sprayer assembly after heavy chemical use. Okay, so yes, you do have to do that from time to time to make sure everything is cleaned out. At least like once a while or something, I think. But anywho, I'm probably gonna slap this on the sticker onto the sprayer, but okay, I'm now able to pop a squat and we can continue with the unboxing, but let's see what the box looks like. So that's pretty cool. Hope you guys can see that. It's like the camera's like right up to my face, so, or pretty much like right up to my forehead. So I'm kind of just using my blurred vision because it's so close to me that I'm just kind of getting the general picture, but yeah. So let's see here. We have the 3 tips and then some pictures. But the 3 tips do come with this. The green one being dry, white being intermediate, and orange one being the wettest or the thickest, I guess, of them all. Oh baby, look at that. You can already see the big boy himself. All right, here is the tube, the inlet tube with the tips or whatever to like control the foam and stuff like that. Comes with the foam sort of pads to control, like to help foam. So spare parts, so that's pretty awesome. So yeah, I bought this straight from Rag Company, just to clarify that, so that I get everything that comes with the package. I've had too many problems buying stuff from Amazon and not getting everything, especially with one of the other IK foam sprayers I did get. It's like the smaller one. That came with missing parts, and that just was an issue I did not want to repeat. So anyway, let's go ahead and get that open. And we will choose, of course, the orange one just because. But most importantly, let's get the big boy out of here. Before we do that though, first we got to have a viewing of the tube, right? The hosing and stuff like that for the wand, right? Including the Schrader valve and everything. This is part of the wand. Hope the camera got that. And then, The tank itself, pretty big. I think this is supposed to be like 2.5 gallons, if I'm correct. Again, it says that you're not supposed to fill up past the 7, so this is like in liters. I wish they included ounces or gallons or something. That would have been nice, but it's got to do a little bit of. Oh, they do. It's just that it's yeah. So here's the 2-gallon line right there. I guess they recommend to just fill up to 1.5 gallons rather, but there may be times where I fill up all the way to 2. But anyway, so there's the liters, if you can see that hopefully, and there's gallons. So, all right, and then here's the trigger for the wand. Oh, nice, nice metal construction right there. It says Pearl right there. That's pretty funny. Let's go ahead and assemble it right now. Now, excuse me. I just had dinner, so yeah. Anyway, so I believe, which end is it? So, or maybe it doesn't matter, huh? They're both marked with the yellow dot, so I'm guessing it doesn't matter, but we'll see. I think it's just about the same, so yeah. Go ahead and do that. All right, we're just doing it by hand, okay? Then get this baby open. So while I'm doing this stuff, I will let you guys know like what the purpose of this will be for me anyway. What is my purpose that I want to get out of this, right? So what I'm looking for this sprayer is to essentially be my rinseless sprayer. I've had that one, which is just a Roundup like weed pesticide sprayer, and it works, right? I just wanted to upgrade personally. I think it's just even though yes, I only had it for a short time. I'm already like wanting you know, the sort of the luxuries that you get from using the IK foam sprayer. So okay, so this tubing is not exactly the most flexible, but it should do the job. It's like very memorable, if you know what I'm saying. Like the memory of this right now is very strong, which means it just it doesn't come. It just doesn't straighten out easily when it's like wrapped up like this for a long time, and then when you try to straighten it out, it doesn't exactly like, you know, straighten out easily. This goes, let me see, should be the same from what it looks like. So I think they're essentially the same. It should be. Assembly so far seems to be not difficult, but let me see, hold on. Before we go further, right? Following directions is the way to go. Now, I am going to contradict myself a little bit. I will leave the Amazon affiliate link below if you want to buy it through Amazon, because yes, it is very convenient with the Prime shipping and all that stuff, and I do get something out of it. But I will also leave the link for Rag Company. Not that I'm sponsoring like that. I'm not affiliated with them by any means. I just want to make things convenient as much as possible for people to you know, kind of get what they want. I'll leave both links. I'll try to remember that, and yeah, I'll leave it up to you guys if you want to get it from either place. But I personally recommend to get it from the like dedicated car detailing websites such as the Rag Company, just because, you know, they seem like to treat their stuff better than something like Amazon. It's like so massive. They have so much stuff that is bound to sort of rock things in terms of quality control. So doesn't tell me how to assemble it though. It kind of tells you. Okay, there's a visual version of it for the instructions. Yeah, it's very straightforward for me anyway, for someone like me, because I've already dealt with this stuff before, like, you know, that sprayer, and I do have another sprayer somewhere over there, etc., etc. So yeah. So we're already on the right track anyway, from what it looks like. Let me see. Yeah, max 6 liters. Yeah, so it doesn't even tell you to fill up to 7 liters. It's 6 on this one, which that would be equivalent of about 1.5 gallons. It looks like, if I'm not mistaken. I think even less probably. Yeah, because like I think around this line, right around this line, is 1.5 gallons. So that's like my personal max. But there'll probably be a time where I just accidentally fill up to 2 gallons or something. But we'll see. It's like right below, yeah, it should be right below the 6 somewhere. So right around there. I wish they labeled it. I wish they labeled the 1.5 gallon mark, but it is what it is. Okay, so let's just tighten this up. Let's put the rest of it on. Okay. The other end goes right here. Oh, hold on. Let me see what's going on here. See, I wonder, are we actually losing? Okay, yeah. That's kind of unfortunate that you can't like swivel the Schrader valve. Maybe that's like one fault I can give, but I guess it is what it is. All right, and then there we go. There we go. So this is what the handle looks like, right, with the pump and everything. Right, I should take it out, and then you pour your chemicals into here. There's a tube right there. Oh, right, yeah, we probably have to do this, so I'm gonna just go ahead and try to loosen it through here. There we go. I should have done that first. I didn't think about that. All right, so we do have to loosen this if you want to get a different kind of foam. So I'm not sure how you just like pull it or something. Interesting. That's an interesting way to change things. That's what it looks like to me anyway. You have to like force it through here, I think. Okay, you just have to twist it. I see. I see. Okay, okay. Gotta give it a little bit. I swear it smells like... Interesting. It smells like as if there was already iron remover in here. Because I smell very similar notes. I don't know, maybe it's just me. I don't know, it could be just that brand new product smell or something of the IK sprayer, but let's not ponder on that too much. Let's just get this orange one into here and get this gray one, or white one rather, maybe, depending on how you see things. Oh, it's starting to rain again. It has been pretty rainy as of late for California. Like very rainy, Jesus. Like they said that half of California's average already happened in one day or something like that. That's crazy. That's crazy to me. As someone who has lived here for like plus 30 years. All right. So the orange one is in here. Okay. So that's tight enough, I guess. And now we can tighten this part up. Like that. Just like so. Hopefully that's tight enough and it won't spray disastrously. And then put this sucker on. Okay, so it tightens both ways. So that's kind of, so what you typically do is open up the handle like this and you pump it, right? However many times until excuse me, this safety valve, you pump it, right? This safety valve will go off when there's enough pressure. So when you reach maximum pressure, this will go up and you'll hear that sound, the hissing sound, to relieve the pressure to the recommended max pressure in case you overpump. So, and then you just lock it like this. Let me show it again just in case, like that, and then you can use it as a handle. So let me go ahead and try and do just that. I kind of wish this could swivel easier, and see how it like kind of does that. It's not the most elegant product, but it does work from what I've seen, and I wanted to get my hands on it to experience it for myself as an enthusiast. I am not a professional, by the way. I am just someone who really likes to keep his car clean, like a lot of the weekend warriors and such like that. That should be on, hopefully tight enough. And one little piece that is missing, actually a couple, literally, is this Schrader valve right here. I probably have to open it with the Allen key. All right, I'll be right back. I may have to resort to this actually, which is a socket wrench, like a deep socket wrench, that comes with these Allen key sort of pieces. And hopefully I can even, if I can even get it out of there. It's been quite a long time. There we go. And see if that fits in there. It does. Nice. It like fits perfectly. It's like it's almost meant for it. So, okay, so that's to tighten. So let's get that out of there. I guess that's just there for the cap, in case if you don't want to use the Schrader valve for whatever reason. But I'm sure there are people who do that, maybe. I'm not sure. I think it's probably just to provide safe packaging or something. But yep, there's the Schrader valve going in. It's not that hard. You just gotta know how to use the tools. That's really the thing. I'll try to keep the Schrader valve cap or whatever. Let's get the other important piece out and to finally get this completed. So I think it's supposed to line up like this. I guess it's like up to your preference, really. You can like have it so that you can press it by here, your fingers, or you can press it by your palm or something. But probably, what's the default? Let me see. I can't see that. Yeah, it looks like people hold it with the trigger on their fingers. So let's go ahead and make sure this is tight, right? And then, okay. Trying to see if I can like straighten out the hose more. Yeah, I guess that's fine. I think the hose will break in eventually to your liking, or to my liking in this case. All right, go ahead, get that tightened up. All right, so if we can unwind this thing, I think it should be all good to go. You know, if I do get around to using this. Because unfortunately for my upcoming wash, I'm likely not going to be using this. So that's the IK Foam Pro 12 unboxing and assembly thus far. All right, so as you can see, we have the IK Foam Pro 12 sprayer all assembled, and so far I do like how it definitely feels, like I said. But there is one additional thing I wanted to throw into this video, and that is a DIY hack that pretty much anyone can do if you plan to use these sprayers, and it's pretty cheap too. So what this a sprayer can become is a continuous sprayer, right? And normally what you do with these IK sprayers is to buy the battery compressor that IK actually makes. While yes, it does work very well for what it is, it's battery powered, it pumps up the tank continuously and automatically when it drops to a certain pressure. And it will try to maintain the max pressure as much as it can to continuously have that spray, whether you're foaming or not. Either way, it would be very, very, very helpful to pretty much eliminate the need for pumping of this, right? Hand pumping. And the catch, though, the caveat to that is that it actually is $155 if you want to throw that add-on, right? You can buy it as a bundle, but that will cost you like $250, $255, depending on where you get it from. But that's pretty much the general price of it. So that sounds pretty expensive, right? So I bought this, right, the regular version with the straight valve and everything, for $118, with like a coupon and everything. Like that came with shipping and everything. That's like the grand total I paid for this spray right here particularly. And this DIY hack will definitely help you cut the cost to have you access to that continuous spraying ability. So what you will need is this key item right here, and it is a tire pump. This tire pump you can also get like different kinds, but this one I just picked out. I just randomly found this on Amazon. This was like originally $40. I was able to get it for $29.99 or something like that during a lightning deal, so I just got it. It's very strange. Amazon does a very good job knowing when you want something, right? Anyway, that's for a different story video perhaps. But anyway, I got it here. This is the key item that we're going to need for this hack. So what it'll basically look like is there's tire pump right here, and you screw on this cap right here to the straighter valve until it's tight, right? So let's just pretend this is tight. So, and then you turn it on, right, like this, and it should appear like this with the indicator and everything, right, on the LED screen or whatever. And you can pretty much like pump it to whatever max pressure you want, right? Up to 60, I think, right, is the max pressure for the tank. So we can pretty much pump it to wherever we want, right? Pretend this is 60, but then this is 45. And what you do is hit the button, it'll pump, and then pump up this, and essentially will act like pretty much like the battery compressor from IK. Now, obviously, you could just pump it like this, take it out, and then go as you will. But there is a way so that you can also, this is like a further step into the hack, there also is a way to have it hang on to here, right, somehow. And that's why I got this tactical pouch that I randomly found on Amazon. This is like about $10 altogether. This is the one thing that will differentiate itself from many of the other builds, right? Because normally, what you also need first off is the Velcro strap, right? That I found. I happen to have this around in the house because I was also using this for a different project. I just luckily found this in my room. I was like, oh shoot, I definitely going to need this for something like this. So yeah, so you definitely need Velcro straps for sure. This is optional, kind of, because what most people do is just use the Velcro strap and just wrap it around the pump itself to the tank, which, yeah, that could work, but I kind of wanted a little more finesse to that. Now, yes, it will cover up the screen and all that stuff, but I don't know, I kind of wanted it to I wanted something for it to protect it and make it a little more aesthetically pleasing in the way. But I don't know. I mean, you could go either way. So maybe I can like cut a hole or something somehow. But that personally, I'm not going to feel like, oh, I need to read the screen or something like that. So we are going to actually proceed with the strapping and all that stuff. So that's wrapped around tight nicely, and it's holding up this thing decently. There probably is a better tactical pouch out there, but I would recommend getting a tactical pouch so you can have like something to hold together. And if you want to like read the pressure anyway, you just kind of take it out like this and then see. All right, so this is what generally is going to look like. It is still like on the rough edges, so to say, but this is generally what it, like I said, like I'm saying, this is what pretty much is going to look like. And already it's pretty cool. It's not gonna like swing around as you hold it like this, you know, all crazy like. The tactical pouch of itself could have been better, like maybe been a little smaller, but this opens up to some ideas, right? Like you can use like the extra pouches from the pouch, I mean, to keep all the spare parts in there. So you can kind of like organize all the small intricate parts like this foaming pad that it comes with. And you can essentially keep that in there instead. Actually, in fact, I'm gonna keep the foam pads into this little baggie right here. Baguette. That's an entirely wrong word. I know. Anyway, I'm just playing around with words. Put all the intricate parts for the sprayer, and then throw it into the little pouch into here, the little pouch over pouch. And so, yeah, that's what it generally looks like. So, pretty cool. Little nifty thing overall. Yeah, there's like more pouches for this pouch too, so you can keep like different little parts in there as well. Might even, in fact, keep the extra Velcro strap to see if we're going to need it or not someday. That's like the minimal parts you need. You just need some sort of pouch, Velcro straps, a roll of Velcro straps, and then the tire pump, of course, to make this hack happen. Pretty cool, nifty little trick that I picked up from the detailers YouTube channels, except for the pouch. I know they don't throw that in there because it probably covers up the screen. That's the only flaw that I can see, definitely. If there was like a clear tactical pouch, that'd be kind of nifty, but that's like that's a very much like a unicorn product or something. I don't know, maybe there is one out there and I just don't know it, you know? That would be pretty funny, actually. I actually would like to find that. But anyways, with all that said, hopefully future me will actually show that off and see how that works, if it even works at all. I like the holster for the wand, very cool looking. And then the carrying aspect of it is pretty neat. I really do like it, just from the feel of it. So hopefully future me will be able to show off how it all works. So eventually this video will come out once future me or future Sean will use it to actually spray and all that stuff. So one last thing, there's a caveat to this hack though, is that a number of these pumps actually stay on when you have this plugged in. So luckily though, it actually comes with a switch. So this particular one will definitely be a little more helpful for this little hack right here. So yeah, maybe it's a little rough on the edges. That's kind of what happens when you try to do DIY stuff, but it'll definitely, I believe, will get around the cost, and you still get that similar application and experience with this hack right here. So pretty cool. You'll save pretty much like 155 bucks or around there to help, you know, make it all work and stuff like that. So $40 pump, $10 pouch, and Velcro straps that'll probably cost you like maybe like another $5 or something, pretty much. And I also recommend though the Velcro strap loops, so that way, like I said, you can tighten it very easily and all that fun stuff. So there we go. All right. And look at that. Nice continuous spray all the way. Okay, so assuming that this all worked, thank you very much. This has been a pretty fun video to do because I like to like build stuff and engineer stuff myself. You know, I like to kind of get my hands dirty, even though they're pretty clean. But anyway, let me know any comments or questions or anything like that for the sprayer, or the tire pump trick or whatever. All those questions or anything like that, I'll try to be helpful as much as possible to answer them, or as I answer them. And like and subscribe, comment, all that stuff really helps out. And I really do appreciate it. So this has been my unboxing, assembly, and also the bonus of the DIY trick for this IK sprayer here. Thank you very much. Hope to see you all in the next one. Sean out.